Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. It's Running Every Stagecoach West Bus Route episode, I'm not sure. Today I'm in Gloucester. I'm doing a couple of routes. I've already made the itinerary. The first one I'm doing is the one all the way to Matson via Robins Wood. Obviously I'll film out the window and each location on each route. Yes, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it with today's video. Running Every Stagecoach West Bus Route, doing the 1, 2, 2A, 6, and I think I've got a few others planned as well. Okay, so I'm on board. It is a Scania Enviro 300 now. It's one of the ones that was X Gold. I'll get you a fleet number and registration plate number. I'll put it like at the bottom here now. But yeah, this is the service one. We're heading off to Matson. Nearly in Matson now. Well, we are in Matson, but I'm going to get off the Caledonian Road, the terminus. This has been crazy, this journey. It's very loud because I'm right at the back. But I've just checked my bus going back to town, well, the city, at 10:15 because I'm going to have 10 minutes here. I'm not going to stay on this one back. Is going to be a Stagecoach distance Enviro 400 LMC. I don't know why, but the Route 1 city centre to Matson has been given a Scania Enviro 400 MMC, the ones used on the 97, 98 and 10 normally. Because they do have spares, it makes sense and not just to be on the 10, but still on the 1 that's a bit strange, but that's what we're getting back. I will record out the window. Oh, we're passing one now. That's the one going the other way, but yeah, nearly there now. We're here at Caledonian Road, but at the end it does like a loop around this road, which is Caledonian Road. And the bus stop's like out there on the main road we just were, just so it doesn't have to turn around in the return journey. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, yeah, so this is Matson, Caledonian Road, the terminus. That was GX58 MVJ 22745, a Scania K410 EB6. ADL Enviro 300, and it's actually the X Stagecoach Gold, so that used to be painted with the gold livery, but now it has the Stagecoach 2020 livery, ever since they tried to phase out Stagecoach Gold, of course, back in the early months of 2020, which is why that livery was created. So now I'm going to wait here until the 10:15 service, which will be YT21DVM, I think, if I remember the number plate correctly. Scania N280 or 50 UD ADL Enviro 400 MMC with the Stagecoach distance livery. We'll record GX58 MVJ 22745 on its way back to the city centre. So the bus comes in from there, goes around this loop road all the way around to stop here. Here is the timetable. So Monday to Friday, it is about every 10 minutes during day, and it takes 20 minutes to Gloucester Clarence Street. Saturdays, it's the same. It's every 10 minutes again, and on Sundays, it's on average every 20 minutes. But in the evenings, Monday to Friday, it drops down to every 20 minutes, then every half hour, all the way until just gone midnight. Then on Saturdays, it is half hourly in the evening, yeah, and then on Sundays it drops down to every 40 minutes. And then of course there's the N1 service, so on a Friday it comes here as a 1, but then it goes back at 1:06 as a N1. So the final service from here to the city is 1:06 AM on a Friday. Monday to Thursday though, it is 11:46 PM. Saturday it's midnight 26, and Sunday it's 11:21. So yeah, there's the timetable. Okay guys, I'm still at the bus stop. Two things to say. On a Saturday it's every 12 minutes, Sunday it's every 20 minutes. During the day, I got that wrong. It's not every 10 on a Saturday, it's every 12. Oh gosh. And the vehicle is YT21DVM 15359, I think. And it is Scania N250UD, ADL Enviro 400mmc, and I can see it in the distance. Here it comes. Yes, it is. It is Scania N250UD, ADL Enviro 400mmc. You normally see this on the service 10, 97 or 98. But today it's on the service 1 to Matson. YT21DVM 15359 with the Route 10 branding. I do not know why the 1 to Matson gets a double-decker, but hey-ho. But yeah, around the loop it goes, and to stop at the bus stop. Okay, I'm on board. They have the announcements because it's one of these with the announcement screen. I'm going to film a full route visual. See you when we're back in Gloucester. Okay guys, we're back here now. That was YT21DVM 15359. Recorded the full route visual, so that will come out tomorrow. As of you watching this, next one I'm going to get is the 8 to Hempstead Sainsbury's, I believe it is, and then back. So now I'm on GX58 MVS. In the exact same seat I was in on MVJ to Matson. This is service 8 to Holtsgrove, which is Quedgeley. Up here at Station Road, and behind us is the 10 to Lovetype. Anyway, I'm going to get this as far as Hempstead Sainsbury's, because I need to go there. So, very good. We leave at 10:50, and then we'll be on our way. Also, guys, before we get moving, this isn't a Scania. It's not a Scania Enviro 300, and nor was that one to Matson. They're actually MAN 18.240 LF Enviro 300s, but they're still Enviro 300s. This one is GX58 MVS. I can't remember the fleet number, but it'll be on the screen when we start. This is service 8 from Brockworth to Huntsgrove in Quedgeley via the city centre, running every 20 minutes on average, Monday to Saturday daytimes, half hourly on Sundays. From Clarence Street in the direction of Brockworth, from Station Road in the direction of Quedgeley. That was GX58 MVS 22753 on the 8 now going to Huntsgrove. One of the other Stagecoach gold, like X-gold ones. Anyway, I'm here at Sainsbury's. I'll try and make it quick in Sainsbury's, but you never know. Right, yeah, so technically I've already done an outward journey, well, return, whatever, from here to the city, which technically means I don't need to get the 8 back to the city. But I don't know if anything else serves that bus stop. If something else serves that bus stop, then I'll do that to tick off half the route. But obviously, if it doesn't line up or there isn't something else, I'll just have to get the 8 back, because that is every 20 minutes. But we'll see. I'm going to go into Sainsbury's. Before, like a couple of weeks ago, I'd never been in a Sainsbury's. Now I've been in a Sainsbury's 3 times in 3 days. What is going on? But yeah, let's go. Okay guys, I'm here at the bus stop that sends you back to town from Hempstead Sainsbury's supermarket. However, there's a little bit of a problem. The bus that I was thinking of, there is another bus that stops here, which is the other Quedgeley service. It like goes around a different way, and it's almost like a circle, just like the 6 that we're doing in a bit, which will be the next route I do. I'm just rejigging my itinerary around. Basically, that's here at 12:44. Last one was 10:44, so I have just missed I wasn't here, but like I missed that one. Next one's 12:44, so we'll pack that in. I will do an 11 eventually, because, well, I have to, but like for the time being, as it were, I'm not going to. I'm just going to get this 8 back to town. It's due in about, well, I came out of the shop and one was coming past. Not that I was planning to get that one anyway. I wasn't planning to be here yet, but yeah, I came out, just missed one at 07. It's 18, so there's one in 9 minutes. Okay guys, the vehicle is going to be GX58 MVM 227 something. I don't know the fleet number. Obviously it'll be on the screen again. It's another Stagecoach Local Enviro 300, a man one, but I don't know if it's beach ball interior or gold interior. I've been very lucky so far with them all being gold, but I'm sure that's about to change. Bit of a plan change. I'm actually going to get the 33, which is going to Ross on Y in Hereford. I'm going to get this as far as 5 stops, and then I'll either walk back or get it back because there's about a half-hour gap. And I don't really want to be in the middle of, not nowhere, but the middle of nowhere proper for half an hour, so we'll see. This is actually my first non-gold or distance today. This is VX13 FLE, and we're off. Let's go. VX13 FLE. Okay, so this road is actually the A40 between Gloucester and Ross on Y, which I didn't know. Luckily, there are timetables on the bus stops. Why have I gone there? There was enough time. Yeah, there are timetables on the bus stops, which we love. I don't know how long of a wait I've got here. If it takes 8 minutes on the bus, I could probably walk it in about that time, but that isn't the point of the video. I've got a day rider as well, so yeah, well, let's have a gander. So this is Hynham, corner of 2 Mile Lane. It's served by the 2433, which I've just got off, and the Newent Community Transport 781. So the 33 going back is at 12:28. And the 24 is at 1:01, so it is going to be a 33 back, which actually does mean that the 33 will be, I don't know. See, it would be ticked off, but it has 4 Hereford on the blind, which means as per the, I was going to call them guidelines there, as per how we set up, you have to go both 5 stops outward and return on both sides of the 4. So this only ticks off the Ross and Y half, which does mean I'd have to go from the Hereford end. But I think an easy way to do that is just get a train to Hereford, or the entire bus, I don't know, and then just do like railway station to bus station twice, so outward and return. I think that would be easier. But I'm here up at 2 Mile Lane. There is no chance of walking it, so I am stood here until 12:28, and then we'll get the 33 back. It is a distance exterior E400, which does mean that it actually will have, it's one of the refurbed E400s, because I'm surprised the 33 isn't a distance route, but yes. Anyway, I'll see you when the bus arrives. Okay guys, a little update for you here. It is running a few minutes late, so it is expected at about 12:33. The vehicle is VX61FKH, which is, I was right, a Scania Enviro 400, which is a distance exterior bus now, which isn't something you see very often, and I think it's one of the few exceptions that Stagecoach have refurbished. If you do remember from my last episode, when we were riding the 98, I think it was, or 97, it had a distance Enviro 400, which was originally gold, and then had the distance seats, which worked very well on the interior. However, with the ones that used to be beach ball, that still have beach ball interior but distance seats, it clashed. Now, there is expected to be a bus going the other way in the direction from Gloucester, which is the 24 to Cinderford and Colford, and I will record that if it comes before mine. They are meant to cross over here if they're both on time, but my one's running 5 minutes late, that one's running, I think 2 minutes late, so yeah. And also this high angle is from on top of the bus times, just there, but yeah, let's wait for our bus a bit longer. So I'm on the bus that me and Will call the OG bus. It's VX62CZK. I should be able to remember that I'm out of the fleet, but I can't. It's VX62CZK, which is a Scania N230UD, ADM by 400. It's a Stroud depot vehicle, as you would know. This is on the 64, which is Gloucester to Stroud, the highest frequency one. Half hourly is also the longest one. So we're going to get this as far as 5 stops, because I have already done a route that would count as an outward journey in the video where I went to Stonehouse for exploring stations. I did half this route, so yeah. Well, that's VX62CZK 15857 off in the distance. I don't know what's happened to my camera. Well, it's always shit. I don't know where I am. Well, I know I'm in Tuffley. I don't know what bus stop I just got off at. But that's not a problem. There are quite a few people waiting at the bus stop, which does mean there's one coming, and it is only served by 62, 3 and 4. I'm hoping it's a 63, because then that turns into a 62. Yeah, we'll see. And that was a quick changeover here at this bus stop. This is VX09 NBN 63 into Gloucester. Here we go. So guys, when we get there, I'm going to be then doing 13:25 6, but I'm just going to stay on it for the entire loop. So it leaves at 13:25 and it gets back at 14:03. I don't think the driver's going to say anything because it does a loop at the end. So unfortunately today is the one day that it's a lower decker, hence why I recorded on the 1, because that was a double decker instead, because I was originally going to film on the 6, the full route visual. Because that's what I try to do on these running every Stagecoach West bus route days. I try and film at least one full route visual. And today I chose this route at some temporary traffic lights, which we saw on the way, which are very annoying up at Rosebank Surgery in Treadworth. So yeah. Okay guys, I'm now on the 6 for the first time, finally. I was going to get it at 10:25, then 11:25, but finally now I'm getting it at 1:25. This is SN63 NBA 27905. It's literally right above the entrance door. The fleet number's just like as you walk in. Behind me is SF10 CCU. But anyway, yeah, so this is SN63 NBA 27905. It's a beach ball Enviro 300. So yes, another Enviro 300. And it looks so much more open when you don't have the high gold seats. Anyway, this is on the service 6 to Long Levens. I'll just stay on it for the entire loop. So yeah. So this one goes up through the hospital area, and then it goes joins onto the main road that the 94-95X go on, turns off before Barnwood Queens, and then goes up to Sir Levens, round for Elmbridge, and then back down the same way through the hospital into Trough Lab. The 6 is one of those not odd, but different services. It starts, it's an hourly service on average, Monday to Saturday, so 9, 25, 10, 25, 11, 25, 12, 25, 1, 25, and then 2:10, and the trip goes around, so it goes 9:25 to 10:03, 10:25 to 11:03, 11:25 to 12:03, 12:25 to 1:03, 1:25 to 2:03, 2:10 till like 2:50 something. Same bus all day. Normally it gets a double decker, sorry. It did Friday, but unfortunately today it is a lower decker. That's absolutely fine, because I filmed on the full revisual instead. So I'll film up the window when we leave. This is service 6, up to Long Levens.